The Bible, the most widely read, most translated, and most debated book in human history. But how did we get the Bible we have today? Who decided which books were included and which were left out? And why do some Bibles have extra books? In this video, we're uncovering the fascinating and sometimes controversial story of how the Bible was put together, from ancient scrolls to modern translations. You might be surprised by what you learn. What is the Bible? The Bible is not just one book. It's a collection of 66 books written over 1,500 years by more than 40 different authors from different backgrounds, including kings, prophets, fishermen, and scholars. It is divided into two main sections. 1. The Old Testament, Hebrew Scriptures, 39 books. 2. The New Testament, Christian writings, 27 books. But why these 66 books? And how did we arrive at this final collection? To answer that, we need to go back thousands of years. The formation of the Old Testament. The Old Testament, also known as the Hebrew Bible, was written between 1400 BC and 400 BC. It contains historical narratives, laws, poetry, prophecy, and wisdom literature that shaped Jewish beliefs. How was it put together? 1. The Torah, Genesis, Deuteronomy, was considered sacred by the Israelites from the beginning. 2. The prophets and writings, Psalms, Proverbs, Isaiah, etc., were gradually recognized as authoritative. 3. By the time of Jesus, most Jewish communities accepted 39 books as divinely inspired. What about the Apocrypha? 1. Some Jewish writings, like 1 and 2 Maccabees, Tobit, and Wisdom of Solomon, were included in the Greek Septuagint, LXX, but not in the official Hebrew Bible. 2. Later, the Catholic Church included these books in the Deuterocanonical collection, while Protestants followed the Jewish tradition of only 39 books. Proof of its preservation? The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in 1947, confirmed that the texts we have today match those written thousands of years ago. The New Testament. How were the books chosen? After Jesus' resurrection, his followers began writing accounts of his life, gospels, letters, epistles, and prophetic revelations. Revelation. But in the early years, there was no official New Testament. Churches used the writings they had access to. So how did we get the final 27 books? Key criteria for inclusion. Apostolic authority. Was it written by an apostle or a close associate? Widespread use. Was it accepted and used by early Christian communities? Consistency. Did it align with Jesus' teachings and the Old Testament? Timeline of New Testament formation. 1. By 100 AD. Most churches accepted the four Gospels, Paul's letters, and Acts. 2. By 200 AD. Over 20 books were widely recognized as authoritative. In 367 AD, Bishop Athanasius listed the 27 books we use today. 4. Councils of Hippo, 393 AD, and Carthage, 397 AD, officially confirmed the New Testament. Why were some books left out? You may have heard of texts like the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Judas, or the Book of Enoch. Why weren't these included? Too late. Many of these were written long after the Apostles, 2nd to 4th century AD. Questionable teachings. Some contained Gnostic beliefs that conflicted with Jesus' teachings. Limited use. Early churches never widely accepted them as scripture. Example. 1. The Gospel of Thomas portrays Jesus as a secretive teacher of hidden knowledge, which contrasts with the teachings in the four Gospels. 2. The Book of Enoch, although referenced in Jude, was not considered scripture by Jewish or Christian leaders. In the end, the 27 books of the New Testament were chosen because they were closest to the time of Jesus, widely used, and consistent with his teachings. How the Bible was preserved and translated. The Bible was originally written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. Over time, it was translated into different languages to reach more people. Key moments in Bible preservation and translation. 1. 400 AD. St. Jerome translates the Bible into Latin, Vulgate, the official Bible of the Catholic Church for over 1,000 years. 2. 1382. John Wycliffe translates the first full English Bible, handwritten. 1611, the King James Version, KJV, becomes one of the most influential translations. 4. Today, we have translations like NIV, ESV, and NLT, making the Bible accessible to over 3,000 languages. Fun fact, the Dead Sea Scrolls prove that the Bible has been copied with incredible accuracy for over 2,000 years. The Bible wasn't just created overnight. It was carefully written, preserved, and assembled over thousands of years. From ancient Jewish scribes to early Christian councils, its formation is one of the most incredible stories in history.
So now we want to hear from you.
What surprised you most about how the Bible was put together?
Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget, like this video if you found it interesting. Subscribe for more history and Bible insights.
Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.